Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas taking on Puerto Rico. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that one is downstairs. And we're underway here this afternoon. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This one high in the air to left center. Beltran sizing this one up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero digs in now. Just missed. That one finds the corner, and the count even 1-1. And misses inside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Digging in, Carlos Beltran.
For Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Carlos Correa stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty. 2 outs, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Chipper fires to first, and that will end. Second inning set to go, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Lopez back to work. Just missed. On the ground, and foul ball. Just missed. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Fired to second, and they'll just get the 1.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is out of play. Soto over at first with 1 away. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the air to left center. Beltran sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010.
Harper.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Run around the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and out. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Tap foul at the plate.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking him.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Now it's Javier Baez. Check swing, and he held up. One out, bases empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. One down. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So now the DH spot, Roberto Clemente. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rollins makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Texas,
all set for the start of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Check swing, and that's a ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Just outside. And a full count now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
And a foul ball.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Ball in the dirt, but kept close. Raleigh stands at first with one out. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Jimmy Rollins. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Flied to left his first time.
Now pitching.
So a lefty out of the pen, number 47.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Lindor on to first. At the left. This is Willie Castro. And there's a foul ball. Castro in his 6th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Orlando Cepeda, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cougars and the Islanders. All right, ready to go here. Here's Trey Turner. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Now 1-1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him. It's Aaron Judge now. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Slice the other way and foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Nope,
there's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! Two outs. And it's a K for the stroke. And here is Carlos Beltran.
Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now up to hit
second.
Francisco Lindor. And he's the home run leader on this team. Siggy. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was
third,
over that
third
one.
Baseman,
Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Carlos Correa, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. That one pushed foul.
Ball, that's in.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sale ready. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Stroman back to work. Ball
Inside,
one on a
ball
pitch
one.
inside. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the
first
middle,
baseman,
even on
number
ground
6,
balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stan Musial at the plate now. That's ball one. That's out to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Salvador
Outside,
Perez,
that's a ball.
the next to hit, takes outside. And that one goes straight to the backstop. To second, and he's out.
That's really frustrating right there. Should have had plenty of time to move up safely with the ball getting away, but they still threw out the runner.
Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And there's the automatic. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
half
for
of
the
inning
Islanders,
number 2.
the second
Javi
baseman,
Baez
Javi
digs it
Baez.
right side.
Baez.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And he deals. Outside low. And that's ball one. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Breaking
I got
ball
a ball,
misses
1
down
strike.
and away. Second inning here, no score.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's a fair ball.
Batting 7.
And now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Roberto Clemente. High fly
Clemente.
ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ball one there.
That's inside.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
Just a little
2
too
strikes.
quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. And now Orlando Cepeda. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. 2 down, nobody on. They say you win.
0-2.
battling here as he fouls it away. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. 1-2 now. Right side. Baez fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Ripken Jr.
Just missed. Ripken, 30 years old now. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Turner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside. Ripken, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In for a strike, now 3-1. That clips the corner.
We got a full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. Ohtani will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
Just missed. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. That one close. Ruled a ball. 3-1 now. Double play ball to second. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a swing and a miss there.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. Now Correa up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball,
1 out,
2
base
strikes.
is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. They got it for out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Musial settles under it and makes the catch. And we're back. On to the fourth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. There's the strike. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. Judge waits. And
That's
1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Williams on the move to the alley. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. The throw, and they get the out. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's Baez.
The second baseman, Baez.
Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Into the dive, and he got it. Jorge Posada now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get it out on the play.
Designated hitter.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. And first offering is fouled off. Posada at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Sale delivers. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got it. Picks up strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. Stroman back to work. Base hit, center field.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And we're level. It's 3-3. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning.
Correa to second. There's one. How about that double play? Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
First pitch misses.
Yeah.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's off the inside corner, and it's a full count. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Carlos Beltran digs in now, and a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Runner on the go.
That's off the plate.
You got it.
Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And fouled off. Beltran leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, left field. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Correa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. A changeup missing, and that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Mickey Mantle. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Stroman throw to first, and he's back safely. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped up. Baez gets there. He's under it. Here comes the throw. They take the force out. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Musial stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Bernie Williams.
The right fielder, Bernie Williams.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Baez. 0 for 2 in this one. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Baez leads off first with 1 away. Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Steps off and looks to first. Fly ball down the line. Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And next is the designated hitter, Roberto Clemente. And there's a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Salvador Perez. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one ripped. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. Now a chance for Cal Ripken Jr. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Jorge Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Beltran settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
All 1's the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
One ball.
Check
Two
swing
strikes.
didn't go. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Orlando.
And now the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well,
Pinch
but
hitting.
don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
So now a pinch hitter, Enrique Hernandez.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Polanco tosses to first. And that quickly
Now
2 away.
batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now Mickey Mantle.
Now pitching.
Number 49 gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. Just missed.
1-1.
Just
Nope,
off the
inside,
inside
ball 2.
edge. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody
The
out.
batter number 7. Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Number 6.
Stan Musial getting ready to hit. This is a true 5-tool. Number 58 takes over on the mound.
Now
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter
Number
coming up to
58.
hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Quick feed to second for 1. Back to first, not in time.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Musial, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on a line to center. Beltran makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
First pitch just misses.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Third baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Carlos.
0 for 3 in this one.
Correa.
Fouled off. He was late. That one is gone. A solo shot. It's 5-4. 1 out, base is empty. Now the batter now, Bernie Williams. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a ground ball. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a
Now
job
batting,
done when the
second
team
baseman,
needs you to come
Javier.
through. It's just bigger than your own individual
Javier.
stats. I know those a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Now coming
Crazy.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Eddie Rosario. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Started to swing, held up.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear
Now
and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a right.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they lead it. It's 6-5. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Clemente off of first with 2 away. Left field. Bellinger pulls it down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Bellinger.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Williams on his way over. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Cal Ripton.
Now pitching.
Edwin Diaz comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That misses. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Trey Turner at the plate. And takes low for ball 1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now it's even up.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is in for a strike. One strike away. Popped up. Ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth.
Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Satchel Paige.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Inside, and we're underway. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Page winds and fires. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Mackey's throw came too late. Man at second. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brock under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. Beltran, the runner at second with one away. Correa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Beltran gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. At the plate, Bernie Williams.
Right fielder, Bernie
we talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And it's even up.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 outs. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Now a step off to third, and he's back in safely. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, today's starting pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Carlos Beltran leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Just missed.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
1 down, base is empty. Judge comes up empty there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Goes down. Top of the second. So here's Baez now. Page back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that is out of play. Satchel comes to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Beltran has this one sized up, and out number one on the grab. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Ziggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. First offering misses badly for ball one. Page, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. That's in there. Strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. Now, here is Tim Raines. kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Biz Mackey now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Mackey, the base runner at first with one out. And a sac bunt here. Lindor, that's one. Over to first, safe.
Batting seven.
Judy Johnson digging it down. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's off the plate.
Throw.
I'm walking here. I'm walking
Too
here.
late with the throw. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in the desert, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro.
Castro.
That one inside. Look out.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. So up next, Orlando Cepeda. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Here's the tag, and he's out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And there's a ball. Top of the third, no score. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's inside. That one not close. And now it's filled up 3-2. Strikes him out with 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Don Baylor. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Baez. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fly to left his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's inside, and it's 2-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Satchel checks on the runner. Lindor back in there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
One ball, one
pitch out, but no action. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's outside. And a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Page keeping an eye on him. Only one more disengagement left after that move. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag.
Nice try,
second. 4th inning underway. No score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Stepping in, Bernie Williams.
Ball.
Just missed.
Ball
man at
one,
first,
no
one away. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-1.
Pickoff attempt by Satchel. Correa dives back in. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. The batter now, Javier Baez. Fly to center his first time. Satchel checks on the runner. Correa dives back in. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Judge waits. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Just got him on that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
De La Cruz at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tim Raines.
Now it's the DH, Tim Raines. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And that one inside and it hit him. Bismacky at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way.
There goes the runner. Ball misses. Go to second.
I'm walking here.
Out towards left center. Castro sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. Page back to work. Not even close there. 1-0.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Missed inside with the curve.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And now the DH, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. This is Willie Castro. That's too low. Ball 1. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball,
2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. satchel, kicks and delivers. Castro checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ryan Roberts. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fly ball to right. Williams settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
Now pitching, John Durhan.
And that's downstairs and outside. Duran, a 6'5" righty, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss, being with a fastball. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2. That one missing inside. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. Back to first, and he's safe.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
1 ball.
And a pitch
2
out,
strikes.
but nothing going on. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
2 balls.
They try
2 strikes.
another pitch out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Duran throws over, and he's back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the dirt. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. The 1-0. In the dirt. Move to second, and he's back in there.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the...
Well, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Don Baylor.
Number 25.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's in there. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. That catches the corner.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. And downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Judge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Bang! And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder. Bernie Williams.
Now pitching. Felix Bautista.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
Now 1-1. And that one fouled off. A sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge under it. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Roberts makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Tim Raines. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the catcher up to hit is Mackey.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next offering upstairs. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Lindor. Jump throw. In time. Got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Second baseman.
Next to hit, Ryan Roberts. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
It's through for a hit. Here's the third baseman, Judy Johnson. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. And they get Johnson. Back here in the desert. Now it's the DH, Edgar Martinez. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Eddie Rosario. Big spot for him here.
Now pitching. Jared.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Roberto Clemente.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And that's outside.
That
That one missed, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro.
The left fielder, number 1, Willie Castro.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Orlando Cepeda. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the eighth. Bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock.
The left fielder,
See, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Foul ball.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts it away for the out. And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And here is Don Baylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2. Ball in.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Now pitching.
Fernando Cruz on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow.
0-1's
That's not
the
even
count.
close to the zone.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline. So that
Posada throws to first in time. Out number 3. We go to the ninth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Kanu back to work. The other way, Baylor. He takes it on his own. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a count 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Gets under and pops it up. De La Cruz brings it in. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Carlos Correa. 1 for 3.
Now pitching. Wally Winger.
So now a pinch hitter, Carlos Delgado, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Inside, just missed. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Raleigh is just one strike away. Off the mark there. 2-2. Outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.